Greetings with love and light. This is Meena. Through this channel, Spirituality Simplified with Love and Light, I'm trying to present a new perspective on life by integrating Eastern, Western, and scientific spiritual concepts. Today, we are going to discuss an interesting and important concept on human consciousness. Why do we need to know that? Why do we need to understand this? How it is related to our materialistic life and spiritual life. So let's get it started. At the end of this video, you will understand how consciousness plays a major role in how we live our life, how we progress in our life, not only in this particular life, but through different reincarnations, how we progress. Okay, so you will understand that, and you will also understand because it is easy to say, like, turn your setbacks into stepping stones. It is easy to say that, but if you can digest the concepts, what I'm discussing in this video, you will actually see those setbacks as your stepping stones. And also, it is also easy to say, forgive those who trespasses against you. But if you can understand the insight of this video, you will do it naturally because you will see them, you will see the people who are creating troubles in your life uh, as you will understand it is not their fault. It is they are doing it because of their consciousness level. So you will visit them and help them to grow to grow in their consciousness level. So that kind of understanding you will get at the end of this video. You'll be able to connect the dots because you will get some understanding and you will get some answer to these kind of questions, like why there is lot of inequality is there here, like while some people are so rich, some people are very poor, some people are very successful, while some people are really struggling to survive the day. Some people are very happy no matter whether they have money or not, while some people are not that happy regardless of their monetary status. Okay, so that is one big question that we have to explore. And the second thing, if nothing works your way, if everything pushes you down, and if it continues like a domino effect, one after another, is it your fault? Okay, what's wrong? And how to fix it? Okay, so at the end of this video, you'll be able to connect the dots that is given to you, and you'll be able to understand the answers yourself. You'll be able to get the answers yourself by digesting the data that we have. Okay, so let's explore it further. I really think it is, I know it is going to be a long video, but I really think it is really worth investing your time on this, because at the end of this video, your perception on life is, I hope it will change. Okay, so what is consciousness by the book definition? Consciousness is like state of being aware of or responsive to one's surrounding, how to receive and how we respond to our surroundings. Okay, so that we can say as a definition, or we can say our awareness of internal or external stimuli. This is how the psychology people will define consciousness. So our awareness, how we receive the awareness and how we respond to that. Okay, internal and external stimuli. But at the end of this discussion, you will understand it's not about external stimuli. More than external stimuli, it's more about internal stimuli. You will get that understanding. Okay, so in our big picture, consciousness level decides everything. It decides how we look at the world and how we look at ourselves, how we perceive things and how we receive things. Okay, how we receive things from the from everything. Okay, from the environment. Okay, and consciousness determines our main characteristics. So based on that, it determines how the world looks at us. Okay, so you'll be able to connect. This is the base for how we live our life. Okay, so I'm going to explain this as usual by connecting Eastern, Western, and scientific spiritual concepts. In a scientific way, I'm going to connect it with the research of Dr. David Hawkins, who has written a lot of books. And this book, The Map of Consciousness, this book is very popular, where he has explained the consciousness of humans based on their emotion. He did this based on muscle testing. Okay, so our main focus is on this emotion part. Let's focus on that. This is the map that he has arrived at. And I have already explained this chakra concept in my channel. So if you didn't look at that video, I will give the link in the description. So if you didn't watch it yet, I suggest you to watch that so that you will get a full picture of the concepts that we are going to discuss today. Okay, on connecting. So if you understand the chakra system better, then you'll be able to connect the discussion that we are going to make on consciousness. Okay, this level can be in three stages. Life happens to me mode, and then life happens by me, and then life happens through me. Okay, so the life happens to me means I don't have control over anything. Things just happens. Okay, I don't have control over anything. In life happens by me mode, it is like I'm the reason for everything that happens in my life. Okay, that is like in solar plex chakra. That is the second stage. And the third stage is life happens through me. That means I'm just a tool. Okay, I don't have control over anything, but at the same time, I'm just a tool for everything. Not everything is happening through me, but I'm just a tool. Okay, so this is the third stage. So if you can connect it with the chakra system, uh, the life happens to be mode is related to root chakra and sacral chakra, and life happens by me. This is related to solar plexus chakra, and life happens through me is related to heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye chakra. Okay, so if I'm just trying to connect it with the Jesus parable on hundredfold. Okay, so the seed cast on good ground brings forth 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold. Okay, so if I just trying to connect it with that parable. So if someone is in this consciousness level, life happens to me a consciousness level, that will be like a rocky soil where it may yield 30-fold result. And when someone is in the second stage, life happens by me. In that stage, it will be like a okay soil where it may yield 60-fold. Okay, and the third stage, life happens through me. When someone is in that stage, they'll be like yielding 100-fold. Okay, 100-fold is the best possible result. Okay, that can be achieved in that level of consciousness. How about the crown chakra? So the crown chakra is known as Krishna consciousness or God consciousness level normally. So that stage is not about food. In that stage, you're not soil anymore. You'll become seed. You'll become seed. You will start to expand it. You will start to spread it to expand. Okay, you will start to spread. So that is crown chakra mode. But today, what we are going to, what I'm trying to convey is if we understand how consciousness plays a major role uh, in our life, in making us to experience the life, we can become hundredfold, no matter where we are or where we started in our consciousness level, in the same life, in the same ground. We can produce the same ground which produced 30-fold can produce 100-fold. Okay, so if we work on our consciousness level, so that kind of understanding I'm trying to bring in through this